Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the match preview. Everton versus Salford City in the Carabao Cup. Yes, straight into it. Which is it's going to be interesting. Obviously, just come off the back of a really good result at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's going to be really interesting to see what Carlo Ancelotti does with the squad. Obviously, a lot of players didn't feature on Sunday. Some didn't get onto the pitch, some weren't even in the squad. And obviously, we've got West Brom on Saturday as well. So it'll be interesting to see who he brings in and obviously who he gives a rest to at this very, I say rest, you know what I mean, at this very early stage of the season.
Yeah, it will. The temptation would be you want to see more, so you keep the same and go, play again and try to keep the rhythm going and get the game won. But then you do have to temper that with, obviously, the likes of James Rodriguez that only had 4 or 5 days training. He's just then played 90 minutes for the first time in a while. What are his legs feeling like? If he feels fine, then great. Again, the same probably with Alan, maybe. But you've also then got to balance that with players who need games as well.
Yeah.
So I think that the biggest one for me would probably be the goalkeeper, because I don't know where Larsell was on Sunday, but Virginia was the sub goalkeeper. So whether Larsell was just not the sub goalie or he's picked up a knock, I don't know. So I'd be tempted to just leave Jordan Pickford in rather than make a change. If Larsell's had any kind of knock, I'd leave Pickford in. And then it's right back. John Joe Kenny could come in, couldn't he? And
Maybe we've decided.
But everyone wants to win this trophy.
No, but maybe we decided with the goalkeeping situation that maybe he liked what he saw from the young lad a couple of weeks last week, and maybe he thinks.
Oh, with Ashley, you mean? Yeah.
No, at the goalkeeping situation with what's the keeper?
Tyler, not Ashley. Harry Tyler. Yeah.
So maybe he thinks he might make him third choice, make Virginia second, and maybe look to get Larsell out while the window's open. Because Larsell, let's be honest, he'll want to play football.
He wants to play. The Euros are this.
Exactly.
Again,
so
which is why
maybe that's what he's doing with it. Yeah, I mean, listen, John Joe, I imagine, will play. I'm not sure on the left back whether, because you don't... Listen, I don't want to disrespect Salford City by saying, let's just bring a whole new 11 in. I don't.
I want to get through.
This team have come from, we know their story. We know all about the class of 92 and the Nevilles and Scholes and Beckham's involved now, and Nicky, but we know that it's a, that it's almost a rags to riches stories. They try and come up. They're obviously in League 2 now. So I'm not taking...
I mean, a lot of non-league clubs would say riches to riches.
Yeah. No, but before...
Peter Lim.
Before they had the money, they had nothing. So...
No, before the money.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember playing at Salford.
Quite literally, it is rags to riches then, isn't it?
And they had the worst changing rooms ever.
So quite literally, it's rags to riches then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So they'll... And this is their first, I imagine, their first... I know they had a few bits last season, but this is a big chance for them. They'll be, it's the game's live on TV here. So they'll be, there's no fans there, but they'll be chomping at the bit to play against a Carlo Ancelotti team.
Yeah.
So...
Darren Gibson.
Darren Gibson. So I'm not taking these lightly whatsoever, because they'll think early in the season, no fans at Goodison Park, opportunity to upset.
We've seen this situation many times.
We've seen this a million times.
So that's the problem. I think that the manager might have, is that we've seen. Go back to when Ronald Koeman was in charge, and we made those changes. We'd had a good start of the season, and we played Norwich, and he made 8 changes or something, and Norwich made 10, and they beat us 2-0, and we were out before, and then we went on a poor run. Evertonians, what do so many people say in our comments? We want a trophy, we want to win a trophy, want to take the cup seriously. Well, then what do you do with taking the cup seriously? Do you play the same 11 that started on Sunday? Do you play 8 of that 11? So it's a tough one. Ideally, you'd love to think we'll have too much for them, so we can play Niels and Kunkum, get him some first team experience, and we can play the. But then you look at the centre backs and you go, Jared Brantwaite had a knock, and I'm not sure if he's going to be available for this game. we've only got Mina and Keane, so we can't. Lewis Gibson could go out on loan, so the club might be thinking, well, if we let him go on loan, it might be cup side, whatever. I don't know. I know that Gibson played very well against Preston the other week in there at League Higher, but it was only a friendly. So it's a tricky one for him. And then in midfield, he's got a similar thing with. I'm sure Gylfi Sigurdsson will start.
Yeah.
Tom Davies will probably start, but then you don't know.
I think the core will play.
Would you play Alan again or not?
If he's fit, yeah. I would. If he's fit, because I think you get away with a lot if you've got your spine, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think the centre backs will be the centre backs. I think Dom will play. I think Moise Keane.
See, I don't. I think Moise Keane will start.
But I think Moise Keane will start. Do you think we might go back to 4-4-2?
Possibly. I mean, they play 4-3-3 Salford though. So whether it's just a match, again, it's like you've just said though. He might look and go 4-4-2. We'll play Anthony Gordon one side. We'll play.
He might play
Bernard the other, or Walcott will play.
I think he might play something like, I could see him starting like 7 of the team who started, and look at it as in to say it's another game. You're only going to get fit with. There'll be players who we might look at and go, listen, we've got to look after these players.
James won't start. I doubt very much.
So you've got to look after some players, and other players you want to get games. You want to get games in them. So I could see 7 starting. Then you've got the option of people like Walcott. You've got option of people like Bernard, Anthony Gordon. Don't know whether Iwobi's going to be back. So no, I think we've got to just. I think the manager will look at it and say, it doesn't matter who plays, we should have enough with the players we've got. But we know it doesn't always turn out like that, because
no crowd there.
Because I imagine they'll be sending their best team, and they'll be having a go at it. But as I said, these are League 2 team. They got through in the first round on pens.
Yeah, 3-1 with.
You'd like to think that we should have too much for them, but it's early on in the season. Surprises happening, but what we want is we just want that to get through this tie, then look forward to Saturday's game and be, not concentrating on that, but just using this to get another 90 minutes under some players' legs, because we only had 2 pre-season games. It's incredible, 2 pre-season games, then you go into the first game away at Spurs. So I imagine the manager probably wouldn't want this early, probably like it to be the following week, but that's not the case, and he's known for weeks and weeks. So I'm sure there was a plan in place for.
You've just said there the 2 pre-season games, and we didn't even have our 6 players for that. We had 1. That team that started on Sunday, very few of them will have played in both games. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Who Gylfi come on, but
Pickford didn't, Seamus Coleman didn't,
Pickford,
Michael Keane didn't.
Sigurdsson played in both games, Blackpool. But there wasn't many who started the game who played in that. So you have to look at it like that, and you're right. Normally half a dozen pre-season games, isn't it? And they play. So we might see. There's a school of thought in these games that you play your strongest 11 from the start. Try to get the game won after about an hour and replace 3 of the lads you want to protect. After the hour, it'll be interesting. I mean, like you said, they drew at the weekend with Exeter. They were winning, then 2-1 behind, and equalised with 20 minutes left. Ended up getting a point, so they're mid-table, but they've only had 1 game. Ian Henderson, their striker, been around for a while, but he scored in both their games this season, the Carabao Cup. They had the situation where they played the Carabao Cup game as their first game of the season, and then the league game. So they'll come here thinking, it's at the worst, we've had a great day, a night out at Goodison playing against the Carlo Ancelotti team. At best, he can bloody our noses. It goes to penalties, don't forget. So Everton will have to be right on it. But if you're an Everton player like a Bernard, Moise Keane, Sigurdsson, it's Walcott, it's your opportunity. Balassi maybe, probably be on a bench maybe. It's your opportunity, this game, to go, I'm going to show the manager that I deserve to be looked at like the others. We've seen what that team that played on Sunday's done. It's won. I'm going to really have to impress here to open his eyes to me. And that's what you would hope. I would hope there's players who can't wait for Wednesday night, who are like, I want to go on and prove. Moise Keane just played for Italy, being away with Italy. Come on at the weekend, okay, only had 6-7 minutes, whatever it was, but he got brought on. I didn't know whether he would be brought on. I was thinking Walcott would come on rather than him, but he come on.
Yeah.
Ran around a bit, done all right, you know. No, but what I mean is he got into the game, he had a shot, he got back. And
if he starts up front this week, that's what you need.
And then you need him to score.
Don't forget this time last year we played Lincoln, who were high flying. Lincoln and went behind early, we were away and it was an up and down game. It was live as well, and in the end we've got the win. The quality's seen it through, and these games.
He was unlucky in that Moise Keane started.
Well, he smacked one against the post, didn't he? So you know the teams are going to come and give you a really good game. Obviously, it's Goodison Park. It's going to be empty, so it's for them. They'll think this is a really big opportunity. So I'm not taking it for granted. I just look at it and think the players we've got. If you want to win this trophy, you got to get through these tricky games by being professional, by not thinking you're going to walk over a team, by doing what you need to do, and you just get through. You do a professional job and you get through, and that's what gets you through the first couple of rounds of this trophy.
We've got to go out, show them the respect that they deserve, treat them like they're a Premier League side, put the work rate in, put the effort in, and if we do that, then if we work as hard as them, then Everton's ability, the cream, will rise, because the squad is full of expensive players, and therefore that their quality should show through, and get the win and move on. And like I said, it'll be a good night for them. Big thing for them, Gary Neville and all that. But hopefully Everton will put the full mind, and have a go for it. And it's a great opportunity then to play either Port Vale or Fleetwood in the next round, isn't it?
There you go. There's the carrot there.
If you want it, listen, you've just said it.
Yeah.
We want a trophy. We know we were playing next round as well. So you work your way through these early rounds with professionalism, and all of a sudden, last year we did it and we found ourselves in the quarter-final. And we lost on penalties. So who knows? We're better players as well. Who knows?
There you go. Let us know your thoughts in the comments on this. Who would you like to see brought in for the game? Should it be the same 11? Would you like to see James Rodriguez playing this game? Let us know.
We both wouldn't be, let's be honest.
I don't know. I just want to see us get through and pick no injuries up. So let us know your thoughts anyway. How do you think we'll get on? How do you think Salford will do? Will David Beckham turn up at Goodison Park? Let us know.
He'd have to be on the official staff list, wouldn't
he? Official staff. I'm sure he's official staff. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Give this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want more great videos, daily live videos, join us over on Patreon. Thanks for watching. The link's in the description. See you later.